Dynasty have shown an outpouring of love and support after the heartbreaking revelation that series star Phil Robertson has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. His son Jase gave the heartbreaking update to fans on a recent episode of their podcast, Unashamed with the Robertson Family. He said, "Phil's not doing well. We were trying to figure out the diagnosis, but according to the doctors, they are sure that he has some sort of blood disease causing all kinds of problems. Unfortunately, he revealed that it is accelerated and it's causing problems with his entire body." He added, and he has early stages of Alzheimer's. So if you put those things together, he's just not doing well. He's really struggling. Despite these severe health issues, Phil had reportedly been trying to power through it and appear on the regular podcast. His son Jase said, "I'm like, Phil, you can barely walk around without crying out in pain." And I was like, "Your memory is not what it once was." And he was like, "Tell me about it." So he is literally unable to, I think you would agree, to just sit down and have a conversation. We're trying to do a lot of things to figure out how to make him more comfortable and maybe help with his memory. He said they're working with a team of doctors who have agreed that, unfortunately, there's no curing what he has. He goes, "And so you know what you do? We were trying to make him a little more comfortable." And now, in a new update, the family is speaking out about the diagnosis and thanking fans for the outpouring of support. First, Corey shared, "We've been overwhelmed with your beautiful messages of love and prayers for Phil, Miss Kay, and our whole family after the news of Phil's medical diagnosis. It's been incredible to hear from the thousands, likely millions, he has touched through living a life so passionately, pursuing Jesus, and loving others enough to tell them about him. I'm so thankful for the many meals around the dinner table and the way Phil has led our family in prayer, to be grateful to God for all things. Grateful for this time on planet Earth. Thankful that you all got to join us in that through our show. As you well know, Phil's hope is in something far greater than the momentary troubles of this illness. He would definitely want me to remind you that hope is for you too. Jesus is where it is found." And Sadie also shared a heartfelt response, writing, "Seeing all of the articles go out yesterday about my grandpa's Alzheimer's diagnosis has kept my tears flowing. Something about it being public makes it even more real. I've been thinking today about our life being so public. In moments like this, it can feel overwhelming for such bad news to be such public news. But you know what? I'm genuinely so thankful my family chose to make our life public, because how incredible it is that so many people know my grandpa. Y'all got to see the way he lived his life. I'm so glad that so many people have been able to learn from his faith and his love for his family. I'm so proud to be his granddaughter. I'm so proud to have learned how to love the Word, honor the Word, and teach the Word from him. I'm so glad that I grew up in a family where it was completely normal for strangers to have a meal in our home and get baptized in the river before they left, because to Papa, Phil, that was just natural. There was a lot of people I look up to in ministry, but I wanted to post this picture of me literally looking up to Papa Phil, because as impressive as his ministry has become, in that he has spoken to millions and millions, the most impressionable thing to me was how he ministered to every single person who stepped in his door and sat on the couch beside his iconic chair. Sad for the days we are in, but grateful for the days we've had, keeping the memories alive. And I'm thankful we filmed a whole TV together for memories. I've never rewatched Duck Dynasty until now, and it's really special in a whole new way to me. Thank you all for the prayers." And they're definitely right. So many people have been able to learn from his faith and his love for his family. We are sending our thoughts and prayers out to the family and to Phil during this difficult time. That's your latest update from CountryCast. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for the latest news and updates.